Professor Rajasekharan Pillai, who is the chairman of the Distance Education Council, और हिंदुस्तान के 1 करोड़ डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन स्टूडेंट्स को संभालने वाले ग्रेट एकेडमिशियन, उनसे हम जानना चाहते हैं कि डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन की करंट सिचुएशन क्या है.
In order to achieve the projected gross enrollment ratio by the government of India, distance education and open university system has to be promoted. And as of now, around over 20% of the students are studying the distance education. It's a complementary system of education, and there is a need of complementing the conventional system of education with distance education. Distance education is a strategy for quality education. Information and communication technology, satellite capabilities, all these things need to be integrated into the distance education. And the quality of the distance education providers and the distance education programs has to be ascertained. That is, in the name of distance education, we should not permit institutions to offer low quality programs. Therefore, the challenge before the country is to provide some sort of an assessment and accreditation of the distance education programs, so that just production of degree should not be the motive behind distance education. Distance education should be of equal quality, or probably should be of better quality than the conventional system of education, because technology integration, all these things are possible. This should be the thing. All over the world, distance education is the solution for scaling up and providing education opportunities for millions of people who are aspiring for education.
सर, अभी SMU के VC ने कहा कि रेगुलर मोड पे की डिग्री और डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन की डिग्री दोनों बराबर हैं, जबकि आम जनता में परसेप्शन नहीं है. डिस्टेंस मोड की डिग्री को जो है पुअर कजन की तरह देखा जाता है. इसके बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
I think there is nothing like separating between the conventional degree and the distance education degree. But since some institutions are offering low quality educational offerings, this is happening. But from the government side or from the university side, there is no distinction between the conventional degree and the distance education degree. If you just look at large number of people, who are in the top of many education institutions, who are working as scientists, education administrators, you can see that many of them have come through evening college, open university system, flexible education opportunities, and large number of people working in the companies and also the government organizations. They are improving their qualifications through distance education, and therefore there is nothing like a differentiation between the regular degree and the distance education degree. And the quality is not just a matter of distance education alone. For example, even in the conventional system, even though the degree is offered in the conventional regular full-time mode, we know that according to the statistics, only less than 10% of the conventional graduates are employable. So it's a question of the quality and standards is a general question of education, not just merely attributable only to distance education.
सर, अभी आपने कहा कि इंडिया इज ए यंग कंट्री. इसके बावजूद भी इतने सारे इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज, इतनी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ बनने के बाद भी आज भी सिर्फ 12.4% स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं वो हायर एजुकेशन में आ पाते हैं. तो आप क्या सोचते हैं कि डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन के माध्यम से ज़्यादा लोग जाएं या रेगुलर से? क्योंकि रेगुलर में अभी आपने बताया कि इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में 50% सीट्स खाली हैं, जबकि डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन में जो है उस मोड से एनरोलमेंट बढ़ रहा है. तो आप क्या सोचते हो कि डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन को ज़्यादा प्रमोट करना चाहिए?
Yeah, actually, distance education as well as the other systems of education need to be promoted. The 50% seats are vacant in colleges where the facilities are not there, where the teaching is not happening very effectively. So it is not just depending on a particular mode of education. If an institution is providing good distance education, there will be students, they will be employable. If a conventional university or a college, they are offering a good degree, they are employable. So good institutions, there is a rush. There is a rush. Bad institutions, students are not prepared to go to the bad institutions because they know that there is no quality. That's why I mentioned, even if we set targets like enhancing the gross enrollment ratio, it will not happen unless and until we improve the quality of the teaching learning process in the classroom. The relevant education, skills, training, linking with employability, all these things have to be seriously taken up by any education system, whether it be the conventional system or the open university system.
अभी क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन की आपने बात करी, सिक्किम मणिपाल यूनिवर्सिटी के कन्वोकेशन में आज आप चीफ गेस्ट हैं। सिक्किम मणिपाल यूनिवर्सिटी के क्वालिटी सिस्टम के बारे में आपकी क्या राय है?
I think they might have undergone the review by certain agencies. I understand that from the authorities of the Sikkim Manipal University, their students get employment, and they get those who are working, they get promotion. And as of now, there is no mechanism to assess each and every program of any individual university, and we are not able to comment on individual programs in such a case.
तो आप कहते हैं कि सिक्किम मणिपाल जो डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन दे रही है, इग्नू है, इस तरह की क्वालिटी एजुकेशन की आज के टाइम में ज़रूरत है यंग लोगों को, जिससे कि ग्रोस एनरोलमेंट रेशो जो हमारी गवर्नमेंट का प्लान है कि ज़्यादा बढ़ना चाहिए, उसके लिए इग्नू, सिक्किम मणिपाल जैसी अच्छी क्वालिटी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ की कितनी ज़रूरत महसूस करते हैं आप?
No, there is a distance education council in the country, and there is a mechanism to find out whether there is faculty, whether the course content is really good, whether the students get employment. All these things need to be assessed, and I am quite aware of the fact that the government of India is planning a statutory assessment and accreditation council for distance education activities also, and then there is an educational tribunal coming up in the country, which is looking after the malpractices in education things. I think all these things are very necessary. Good institutions should be encouraged, and bad institutions should be stopped. There should be law enforcement in the country to do such things.
सर, एक साइड में आप डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन काउंसिल के चेयरमैन हैं, आप सबको एक्रेडिशन देते हैं, सबको रिकग्निशन देते हैं कि कौन यूनिवर्सिटी या कौन इंस्टीट्यूशन डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन चला पाती है, लेकिन AICTE जैसी जो है बॉडी है या UGC, वो कुछ कहती हैं कि AICTE, DAC और UGC की बॉडी से जो है उनसे तीनों जो कि ज्वाइंट कमेटी से क्लैरिफिकेशन होना चाहिए। इस प्रकार के ऐड देते हैं, उससे हमारे स्टूडेंट्स में कन्फ्यूजन क्रिएट होता है। तो आप क्या सोचते हैं कि डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन काउंसिल ने जिनको रिकग्निशन दे दी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ को रन करने के लिए, वो सफिशेंट है?
For any professional degree, an approval from concerned professional council is very necessary, and institutions should follow the norms and standards set by professional councils, and no institution should give, according to the laws in the country, no institution should offer a degree which is not listed in the University Grants Commission's list, and therefore we should ensure that only degrees which are listed in the University Grants Commission's list be offered by a university or an institution. If an institution wants to give a degree or a nomenclature which is different from that, there is a procedure to do that. They can apply through the Distance Education Council or directly to the UGC, and after a procedure they will get enlisted. And this need to be followed, because unless and until we follow such things, ultimately the students will find it difficult. Similarly, all professional councils have set norms for graduate and postgraduate education in their areas. It is the responsibility of the institution to ensure that the norms set by these councils be strictly adhered to. And all over the world, there are such statutory councils. And of course, there is a problem with duplication of the activities of the different councils, whether it be UGC, AICT, Medical Council, Dental Council, Distance Education Council. Distance Education Council is not, as of now, it is part of the Indira Gandhi National Open Universities Act. So, and I'm glad that the government of India is now seriously considering the formation of a national council for higher education and research, wherein all these other councils like other councils and commissions will be incorporated, so that duplication of the efforts by the various councils can be avoided. So when this council is going to come, this the multiple role of all these agencies will automatically go, and till that time it is very necessary that such quality assurance